Assalamu alaikum viewers, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to make handkerchief frock style shirt for 11-year girl, and as you know, at this age physique may vary from child to child, so you better change your measurements according to your child's height and physical health. I've chosen these two contrast printed fabrics for this dress. This fabric in polka dots is 2 meters in length and the one in lining is 1 meters in length. First of all, I'm going to cut the center part of the dress, and for that I folded this lining fabric at 8 inches, and the length of this part would be 32 inch including seam allowance. So for length of the dress, the center part I'm going to mark at 32 inch, and for width of this part I marked at 8 inch. So I'm going to cut at this mark and at 8 inch on fold. One part is for front and one is for back. This part at the bottom of this fabric will be used in sleeves, and this upper part will be used to make patches for the dress. So I'm going to cut this lower part that will be used in sleeves. This is for both of the sleeves, and upper part will be used to make patches for the dress. And now separate these two pieces. As I told you, one is for front and the other one is for back. Now we'll cut the side pieces, and for that first we'll fold the center part. Now we have the fabric in 4 layers. This is the polka dot print fabric, and I folded the fabric lengthwise and now widthwise like this. Now we have this fabric in 4 layers as well, and I placed it at 1 inch overlapping. And for the length of this part I'm also marking at 32 inch as we did for the center part. Now cut from here. Make sure to place this fabric with 1 inch overlapping, and now mark for the measurements. For shoulder I'm marking at 6.5 inch. For armhole mark at 6.5 inch again. Here at this line we'll mark for 1/4 of the chest. According to 30 inch chest, 1/4 of it is 7.5, and adding 0.5 inch losing I'm marking at 8 inch, and at 1 inch I marked for cutting. From top at 11.5 inch we'll mark for the waist, and to give it the handkerchief shape we'll extend this line towards the edge. So this is how we'll give our shirt the handkerchief look, and it's very easy cutting. At this line we'll mark for the waist, again 1/4 of the waist. According to 30 inch waist, 1/4 is 7.5. Join this point to the chest mark, and at 1 inch mark for cutting, and this is line for stitching. Above that at 1 inch make a line for cutting. From this corner at 2 inch give a mark and make a curve for back armhole, and for front armhole mark at 0.5 inwards, half an inch, and join this point to the top like this, and pass front armhole curve through this line like this. So this is how simply we have cut the handkerchief shirt. Now we'll cut for back armhole first, and at the marks of cutting here and from here. The other line is for stitching, right? We'll use this piece of fabric for making the upper part of sleeves. Keep in mind to overlap the two pieces of fabric because we need 1 inch for seam allowance. Now we'll cut fabric from this folded side. And then we'll take two pieces to cut the front armhole only, and make sure that right sides or wrong sides of these two pieces must be facing each other. Then cut for front armhole, otherwise you will cut front armhole for the same shoulder 2 times, right? Now I'm going to open the pieces. So now I have 2 layers of fabric. This is the back part, I'm placing the front on it. Likewise on the other side I've placed 2 pieces of fabric as they should be in our dress. Now we'll join these 2 pieces together, these two, and we'll do the same on this side. So this is the back part of our dress. I've joined the 3 pieces of the back part, and now I'll top stitch on this joint here. And these are the 3 pieces of the front part. I've joined all these 3, and now I'll top stitch here as well, and then we'll cut the neck. For neck, I've taken this piece of bukram. For neck width, I'm marking at 3 inch, and for neck depth, I'm marking at 4 inch. Make a box here by extending these 2 points, and then give a round shape of the neck like this. Cut at this round shape. So this is our neck. We'll paste it on the fabric and then on our dress. I pasted the neckline on a fabric. Trim extra fabric, leaving margin for folding. I also folded the neckline and pressed here to mark the center. I also marked the center of front part by pressing. Now I'll open it. This is the right side of front part of our dress. Place the neckline on it, aligning the centers, and stitch here close to the bukram, not on it, and then fold the neckline towards the wrong side. And it will be helpful if you finish this outer edge first. So I finished the outer edge, and now I'll stitch the neckline on the dress. After attaching the neckline, trim extra fabric, leaving a 1/2 inch margin. Make a few notches here and turn the neckline towards the wrong side and stitch here. So our neckline is done. Place back part of the dress on the front part, matching the right sides together, and stitch the shoulders here, keeping the shoulder slope. After attaching the shoulders, we'll make the back neck. So fold the dress like this and cut for the back neckline. Keep the depth of the neckline as you want. Make sure to keep a 1/2 inch margin at the sides. Then take a strip of fabric, fold it and attach it to the right side of the dress here, and then fold it to the wrong side. So I've attached the folded strip on the right side of the back part, trim extra fabric, and then fold this strip towards the wrong side and stitch here. So it will be finished from the right side. So I've attached this strip here, folded it towards the wrong side and stitched. So our neckline is done, both front and the back, and now we'll stitch the sides. We'll stitch from here the armhole and the side fitting and this line where we marked. We'll do the same on this side. Stitch here and here. So I've stitched the sides. We'll make a notch at this corner to give it a proper finishing, and you must cut it very close to the stitch line but not on the stitch line, right? Make sure that stitch line is intact, but make this cut very deep. And when we'll turn the right side out, you will see this corner is properly finished. Same is done for the other side, and you can see here this corner is also done. And when we'll open this shirt, you can see the square shape it has, and this is the upper part of the shirt, this one. Now we'll attach patches to all the sides of this square. So we'll cut the patches first. So we are left with 18 inches wide lining print fabric, and we'll make patches out of this fabric. So first of all, we'll fold the fabric 2 or 3 times so it will be easy to cut patches in one go. And now, as this fabric is 18 inches wide, so we'll get 3 inch wide 6 patches. So I'm marking with 3 inch gap and then cut at these marks. Then we'll join all these strips together to make a long strip to be attached at the sides of the square. So I've attached all the strips together. Now I'll take my shirt. This is the wrong side of the shirt. We'll place the patch on the wrong side, and the wrong side of the patch is facing upwards, and we'll attach the patch here first at all the sides of this square. So simply I'm starting from the center back of the dress, and when we'll reach at the corner, we'll simply insert the needle in the fabric, keeping half-inch margin at this side as well, and then turn the fabric like this and move the patch backwards and continue the stitch line. We'll do the same on the other corner. Here, insert the needle in the fabric, keeping half-inch margin on the other side as well. Turn the dress like this, move the patch towards the back of the needle here, and continue the stitch line. We'll do the same on all the four corners. And when we'll reach the end where we started, we'll trim extra patch. Make the joint here. And then attach the patch like this. So we have attached the patch on the wrong side of the dress. Now we'll fold this patch towards the right side like this and top stitch at the bottom first. And when we'll reach the corner, we'll keep on top stitching, keeping the rest of the patch away from the stitch line like this. So we are not keeping in mind the making of the corner yet, right? So we are just top stitching at the bottom. So after top stitching at the bottom, we'll fold this upper edge of the patch, fold it inwards, and then top stitch. And this time when we'll reach the corner, we'll fold the patch like this, fold this side of patch inwards as well, and it should be aligned with the previous patch. In this way the corner will be nicely done, as you can see here. We'll do the same on all the four corners. This is the other end. We'll fold the patch like this, fold this side half-inch inwards, and then continue stitching. After attaching the patch, make a stitch line on this corner to keep the fabric intact. Like this. So we have attached the patch, and you can see it's very nicely done. You can see all the corners. It's looking very nice. So our dress is done up to this point. Now only we have to do is to make the sleeves and attach them to the dress. For the sleeves, we have these pieces of fabric. This is for the bottom part of the sleeves. We'll fold it 2 times. So we have 4 layers of the fabric. This will be attached at the bottom, and this will be the upper part of sleeves. We'll take 2 pieces of fabric first, fold them, trim extra fabric. So we have 4 layers of fabric now, but we need extra fabric for joint on the upper part of the sleeve. we'll trim extra fabric. The joints should be overlapping. These are 4 layers of fabric. Overlap the joint on the sleeve. It should be 1 inch overlapping, and overlap the fabric on this side as well. To check the length of the sleeve first, and it is 18 inches with seam allowance. Now on upper part we'll mark for armhole at 6.5 inch. Make sure that the joint is overlapping, and at this point we'll mark at 2.5 inch to make a slope for back armhole. And at the bottom of this part of the sleeve I'm marking at 5.5 inch and join this point to the top here. Now cut back armhole and side keeping 1 inch margin. Now we'll attach the joints first and then stitch the upper part of sleeve to the lower part. So I have attached the joints, as you can see. Now matching the right sides together, we'll make a notch at the center of the sleeves and cut for front armhole a bit deeper like this, and mark here on the front armhole side, right? And now we'll attach the upper part of sleeve to the lower part. Width of the lower part is more than the upper part, and so when we'll join these two together we'll make pleats and then stitch, right? We'll do the same on the other sleeve. So I've attached the lower part to the upper part, and you can see 4 or 5 pleats here. If the width of the fabric is more than this, then there will be more gathers, right? Now we'll stitch the sides. After stitching the sides, we'll fold the bottom of the sleeves twice and stitch all around here to make elastic casing, but we will leave 1 inch part unstitched for elastic to go in like this. Then measure your wrist round and take elastic according to that length. I've taken 9 inches long elastic piece, and I'm using the safety pin to insert elastic in the elastic casing. And then overlap the ends of elastic and stitch here. So after stitching the elastic ends, make the elastic to go inside the elastic casing and then stitch that unstitched part, this part. Then we will stitch it and our sleeves are done. Now we'll attach these sleeves to our dress. Wrong side of our dress is out and right side of the sleeves is out. We'll align the side seam and front armhole of sleeves and the dress. In this way we'll choose the right sleeve for the right side. And for stitching the sleeves, we'll insert this sleeve into the dress like this and match the side seam of the sleeve and the dress and center of the sleeve with the shoulder, and stitch armhole all the way around here. So I've attached the armholes together, then turn the right side out and sleeves are done. This is a very simple method to attach the sleeves. Our dress is ready. I hope you like the video. It's a very simple cutting to make handkerchief dress. There is no calculation at all. You can design the dress by attaching bow ties or flowers at the center of the dress. If you have any question related to the dress pattern, you can ask me in the comment section. Make sure to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so you will get notification on every new upload. Thank you so much for watching, and Allah Hafiz till the next video.